Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. I thank you for being here. If you were guided here, you were meant to hear something in this reading. This message is being recorded on August 6th, 2022. But when you were guided here, this is when you were meant to hear it. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember that roles could be reversed. This is for Aries, Moon, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is a general collective reading, so everything is not going to resonate with everyone. If you like a personal reading, a more accurate reading, my information is in the description box below. Again, this message is for the sign of Aries. If you like the channel, please be supportive by subscribing. Hit the bell notification so you could be notified when I upload new content. And your likes, shares, and comments are always appreciated. So now, Aries, let's do life. We're going to do a Celtic cross for your person. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, please give us messages for our guidance and our highest good of Aries and all involved in the situation. Show us messages we need to see for our highest good and guidance. Thank you that your messages come through clear and concise with precision. So let's begin. Holy Spirit, what is in the heart of the reading for Aries persons? Aries person, what is it? Oh, two came out. Oh, Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Your person is, or this could be you too. Remember, roles could be reversed. Your person is up all night, stressing out, full of anxiety over a decision. They're going back and forth and back and forth, thinking of every scenario possible. So much that they're all up in their head that they're making themselves crazy with thought. We have the Two Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Spirit, what's crossing over? What is it that's this decision? Oh, the Hangman. Your person is stuck in their head. When we clarify, we'll find out more. Oh. Look at this. What Spirit is like dying to tell us something here. The cards are jumping out. We've got the Seven of Cups, which is confusion, and the Four of Swords, which is like praying, stepping back, contemplating, thinking. Oh, there's something big time on your person's mind, or this could be you too. Recent past, Spirit, recent past. Justice. Either you want justice or your person wants justice. And justice stands for like balance, like what's fair for both of you, what's fair for everybody involved. Doing the right thing. Distant past. Distant past, Spirit, distant past. Death. So there was some kind of ending here. The challenge. What is the challenge here? King of Swords. Taking charge. Speaking. Doing what's right. Keeping the heart out of it. Keeping all the commotion out of it. All these swords and confusion and everything. Seeing clear. Making decisions. Obviously, we see that with all this mess going on here. That the challenge is the King of Swords. Immediate future. Immediate future, please. Immediate future, Spirit. Immediate future. Seven of Pentacles. Contemplating. Thinking about all the investment already. In the relationship, time. It could be time, money, feelings. It's planting a seed and waiting for the harvest. This person is contemplating, and I'm not going to keep saying it could be you or them, contemplating what the growth is going to be. When we clarify, we'll find out more. What's in the soul of this person right now? What is really, truly in their soul? What's in their soul, Spirit? The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, of course. But it's also like knowing, like, this is it. This is like the last shot. It's almost a completion. It's now or never. But see, they're still holding that one rod. It's like that last torch. Holding on to that last hope. Hopes. What is Aries person's hopes? Spirit, what is their hopes? What are their hopes? Of course. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is number one, soulmate energy. And it's thinking back when everything was beautiful. Because we're both, see, look at them. They're looking at each other in their eyes and smelling the flowers, all the beautiful memories. They want to go back to the way it used to be. Fears. What's Aries person's fear, Spirit? Tell us what's the fear is. Obviously, that's what's holding back all this stress going on here. It's from fears, because that's the only thing that gets us stressed out is when we let fear kick in. Fear of the unknown. Now, fear is a double energy, and it comes from either thinking about the past. That's how the mind works. The mind thinks about, oh, how it happened in the past, so therefore it's got to happen that way in the future. And looking into the future, you know, you can only contemplate what's going to be in the future by past experiences. So the answer to solve that is to be in the now. Stay in the now. Believe in the now. Keep yourself calm, in a good vibration, and don't focus on the past. Don't focus on an outcome. Just live in the now and daydream about how beautiful you want things to be. And remember, what you think about comes about. The fears of Aries person, please, Spirit. What are the fears? What is causing all this stress in this poor person's mind? You know, swords are from the mind, and it's the mind that plays tricks on us. Causes fears. What is the fears? The King of Wands. The King of Wands just is a go-getter. Just goes for it. But also is a person that's in and out, thinking in the moment, spontaneously reacts. You know, some readers say this is the player's card, but either this person here fears giving this up, maybe, you know, because maybe they're afraid of commitment, or they fear not having the oomph to go after what their passion is. And could we please, Spirit, have the final outcome? What is the outcome? Oh, the Queen of Swords. You know, I'm going to follow my intuition because, you know, sometimes Spirit isn't done when we're ready to move on. And my intuition is telling me this was meant to go in the fears. It's the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing that the reason why it's fear, this King of Wands, fears the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords doesn't put up with no BS, with no player bullshit or wishy-washy or in and out. You come to her, you come correct. And remember, you know, gender is fluid in tarot. Okay, Spirit, can we now have the final outcome? Sorry for jumping ahead of you here. Okay. He jumped out. This one, really. This one went flying. Oh, God. The Hermit. So the Hermit could be like taking a break, contemplating, isolating, but it also can be a spiritual awakening like this person has seen, or you has had an awakening. We'll find out when we clarify, because when you clarify, scenarios could completely change around. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, we have the High Priestess, the Emperor, and of course, the Two of Swords. Okay, let's clarify. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, can you please help clarify this message for the sign of Aries? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? What is this big decision here they're going back and forth on that's causing all this stress and confusion? Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify for us, Spirit. What is all this confusion and stress about? The Page of Cups. This person here, or you, the Page of Cups is a card of apology. They want to offer their little cup of love, but also the Page of Cups comes with love, but also comes with a message, an apology. Why the Page of Cups, Spirit? Why the Page of Cups? The Queen of Wands. Maybe there's a Sagittarius involved here. One more, Spirit. One more. The King of Wands. So we have a couple here. The King and Queen of Wands. You see in this deck here, the King is there with the sword down. The sword down in tarot means like not speaking. It just looks like he's waiting, not speaking. And the Queen of Wands is on her horse. But you see her little whip there that she gets the horse to move forward. It's on her arm, so she's not using. She's sitting there contemplating too whether to move forward. So maybe this person is sorry to leave you waiting. And I see with all this Hangman, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for a while here. That's tough. The hardest thing is waiting. Why is Justice, Spirit, in this person's recent past? Four of Cups. Someone here, you or them, put somebody on a shelf. Was too busy thinking about themselves, not really caring about the relationship. Did it make you a priority? Put you on a shelf. And now it's a missed opportunity. Death. Why is death in the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles? The Page of Wands is like adventurous and but look how sad. How sad this page looks. Looks a little guilty and sad, like what did I do? What did I do? And the Queen of Pentacles is here. Like I know my worth. I know my value. You keep me waiting. I'm not gonna sweat it. I know what I'm worth. Why is the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords the challenge here? The Ace of Cups. Oh. This king, and remember, in tarot there's no gender, but this King of Swords is overflowing love. But the King of Swords, he thinks with his head. He doesn't let the heart get involved at all. And he's just overflowing. Look at this love overflowing here. But, the King of Swords doesn't like to show that. Why is the Ace of Cups a challenge for the King of Swords? The Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? The Devil. The Devil. This person in yourself has a fear of love. That's why they're the King of Swords. Maybe somewhere in their life they got hurt when they loved someone. They look at love as like a painful thing, so they'd rather not even tap into their heart. But for some reason, there's overflowing love in this relationship, and they don't know how to deal with it. And the devil is fear here. And that's why there's all these swords and all this confusion and all this mess, because this person doesn't know how to deal with all this feeling that they're having of love. And, maybe they had in their past, when they witnessed a relationship, it was, just, one of the partners in the relationships just did whatever they wanted, and, they didn't, the other person just tolerated everything, and that was what was expected, that there isn't like an equal love and show emotion, that, you just pretty much stay selfish and think about yourself and don't get your heart involved. Just go for what makes you feel good. And when I say feel good, like the passions of the flesh, and not of the heart. Spirit, why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the immediate future? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the immediate future? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the immediate future, Spirit? Oh, the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes charge. He might not get his heart involved. It's there, though. You see how this King of Swords has a book in his hand? The Seven of Pentacles is contemplating, just like here in the book, getting wisdom and knowledge and contemplating and thinking about everything. And King of Swords also makes a plan. Why the King of Swords here, Spirit? The Hierophant. This is a marriage card, spirituality, tradition, higher commitment. So this King of Swords has some spiritual knowledge now. Maybe they've been enlightened. The Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Here's the Nine of Wands, which comes up what's in their soul. See, they're still holding a torch. He's looking out with his little telescope, trying to look out into the future. So this person's still holding a torch, passion for having a future, a committed future. Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Nine of Wands? Because this is in your person's soul too, of course. Oh my God, here we got the King of Cups in the Tower. So this could go, a few different ways. The King of Cups. Remember, this is a king, so there's always good when it comes to a king. The King of Cups offers us love, but he oftentimes doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. And with the Nine of Wands here, it's also the wounded warrior. So, this tower here is maybe at some point in this person's life when they offered that cup of love, and when they showed that love, there was a tower. Like something traumatic happened. But it also could mean that, suddenly this person realizes for some reason, has a big epiphany, especially with the Hierophant here, is a big epiphany, like There's this one last shot. Better offer that cup of love. Six of Cups. Six of Cups in the Hope Spirit. Four of Wands. Beautiful. This is like another marriage card here. Happy commitment. Everything peaceful and harmony. Celebration. Oh, Four of Wands. This is what they want. Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. How beautiful. So they have good intentions. Very good intentions. And the fear, the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. It was the King of Wands. The Sword. See? The Ace of Swords. They fear this because there's something that happened in the past that they know when they come to the Queen of Swords that they're going to have to come truthful, come correct, honest, lay everything on the line, or else the sword's coming out. This is Archangel Michael's Sword of the Truth. And the outcome is the Hermit. Why the Hermit, Spirit? Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit? The Hermit could either be more isolation, more contemplation, or it could be they finally got enlightenment. Which way is it, Spirit? Why are you showing us the Hermit and the outcome? Five of Wands. A lot of mental conflict in their head. Beautiful. Seven of Cups. Options, confusion. But here's good old justice. Doing the right thing. Making the fair and just decision. What's right for everybody involved. So you can move forward, be happy, be at peace. Live in harmony. And what you don't see coming, we have the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. The High Priestess is your intuition, but it also could be keeping secrets, not saying anything. The Emperor could be the same, like a stubborn mule, but it also can be take charge, take action. The Emperor looks over and is responsible for all involved. A lot of people, persons depend on the Emperor. So when the Emperor makes a decision, it has to be a good decision for everyone. And the High Priestess here could be what's back in the Emperor. And the Two of Swords. The Moon. Oh, sorry. That's the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Star. Hopes. Hopes and wishes. Healing too. Hopes and wishes. Why the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords, Spirit? Why the Emperor? Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can mean holding on or holding back, which we have here the High Priestess, which is holding back, and the Emperor can mean holding back or moving forward as well. Clarify, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords all on the table. I'm surprised we didn't see the Empress here. King of Pentacles makes good decisions. It's also the husband card. The male energy. The divine male. Ten of Cups. Yes. Of course, there's always free will. But your person and yourself, I'm thinking this is your person here. If you're not all caught up in your head and confused and can't make a decision, then it's not you, it's your person. But this person wants a Ten of Cups. So that's what I have for you. Here's Aries. If you like my video, please like, subscribe, ring the bell notification so you get notification when I upload more content. Make a comment. I'd like to know what you think. Please forgive me. I just started this channel and I appreciate all your support. And my final advice is, when you wake up in the morning, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the sword of the word. Shod your feet in truth and peace. And yell out to the divine and to your angels and guides, let's do life. They'll always guide you. God bless.